कौन मारता है बे? रक्षक नहीं होता।
Gonna sting, bitch!
Has led you here.
Looking for action-packed movies that bring relentless fight sequences, brutal combat, and pure adrenaline? Well, buckle up, because today on Popcorn Cinema Flixx, we're diving into some absolute gems that deliver heart-pounding action, mind-blowing stunts, and jaw-dropping fight choreography. Whether it's high-stakes revenge, non-stop shootouts, or some of the slickest martial arts battles ever put on screen, these movies will keep you on the edge of your seat. Let's jump right in. Reborn. This one's for the hardcore action fans. Reborn throws you into a world of ruthless assassins and military combat with some of the slickest hand-to-hand fight sequences you'll ever witness. It follows Toshiro, a former elite soldier trying to live a quiet life, but his past refuses to stay buried. When an old enemy resurfaces, he's forced back into a brutal battle, unleashing a combat style that feels raw, precise, and downright deadly. With insane close-quarters fights and no-nonsense action, this film is a must-watch for anyone who loves realistic, bone-crunching combat.
なぜお前はあの少女を助けた？なぜお前は戦う？まだこの血が欲しいか？取りに来いよ。
Mayhem. This French action thriller doesn't just bring the heat, it sets the whole place on fire. Mayhem follows Sam, a reformed convict trying to leave his past behind. After a tragic accident forces him into hiding, he builds a new life in Thailand. But peace never lasts in a world like his. When a ruthless crime lord threatens everything he holds dear, Sam unleashes a storm of vengeance. The film builds up tension masterfully, and when the action kicks in, it's an all-out rampage. The final act? Absolutely brutal. If you're in the mood for a no-holds-barred revenge saga, this one's got you covered.
You guys don't realize what you got yourselves into. This will not bring your family back, Sam.
If you love stylish, high-energy action, the Villainess delivers in spades. The movie introduces Suk-hee, a deadly assassin trained since childhood, who tries to start anew as a secret agent, but her past is as relentless as her enemies. And when old ghosts resurface, she's forced into a bloody fight for survival. The action in this film is breathtaking. Long takes, high-speed chases, and some of the most creative cinematography in an action film. From the explosive opening sequence to the emotional climax, this is a roller coaster ride you don't want to miss.
퇴소 후 10년, 10년간 우리와 함께 한다면 남은 평생을 보내. 누굽니까?
Here's one for those who love a mind-bending twist on action films. Boss Level follows Frank Grillo as a man trapped in a time loop, reliving the same deadly day over and over. Each loop is a chance to figure out who's behind his predicament and how to survive. The movie is equal parts action and humor, with Grillo's charisma shining through. Add Mel Gibson and Naomi Watts to the mix, and you've got a film that's as clever as it is thrilling. It's a wild ride you'll want to experience again and again.
How do I stop this, Jim?
It's not about stopping. It's about restarting.
Rocky Handsome. This one's got everything: intense fight sequences, emotional depth, and a gripping revenge story. Rocky Handsome follows Kabir, a man with a mysterious past who runs a pawn shop in Goa. When a little girl he cares for is kidnapped by a brutal crime syndicate, he sets out on a one-man mission to tear down everyone responsible. The film delivers top-tier action, with knife fights and hand-to-hand combat sequences that rival some of the best in the genre. If you're looking for a film with high stakes and relentless action, this is one you need to check out. Bullet Train. If you love stylish action with a mix of dark humor, Bullet Train is a wild ride you don't want to miss. Set aboard Japan's fastest train, the story follows Ladybug, an unlucky assassin trying to complete a simple job, except nothing ever goes as planned. The train is crawling with hitmen, each with their own deadly mission, and as chaos erupts, bullets fly, blades clash, and betrayals unfold. The film's high-energy action, sharp dialogue, and unpredictable twists make it an absolute blast from start to finish. The Roundup. When it comes to raw power and unrelenting action, the Roundup delivers in full force. Set in the crime-ridden streets of Vietnam, this South Korean action thriller follows the beastly detective Ma Seok-do, who travels overseas to bring back a fugitive. But things take a sinister turn when he uncovers a brutal serial killer running rampant. With bone-shattering fight sequences and a mix of gripping tension and well-placed humor, this film keeps you locked in from the very first punch. It's an action-packed thrill ride with a hero who doesn't hold back.
체포 다 불법이야. 좋은 말로 자수시키는 건데 그게 무슨 수사야? 넌 뭐야? 까불인데요? 까불고 있어. 똑바로 얘기 안 하면 뒤지는 거야, 알았어?
Nobody. From the writers of John Wick, Nobody is the perfect mix of brutal action and dark comedy. It follows Hutch, a seemingly ordinary family man with a hidden past. When burglars break into his home, he chooses not to fight back until a bigger threat targets his family. That's when his old instincts kick in, revealing he's not just some regular guy, he's a force of nature. What follows is a relentless storm of high-impact brawls, insane shootouts, and a lead performance that will make you rethink everything you knew about Bob Odenkirk. This one's pure action gold.
There's a long dormant piece of me that so very badly wants out. I'm gonna fuck you up.
If you're looking for a movie that delivers action without holding back, Kill is exactly what you need. It follows Amrit, an army commando who boards a train to stop the forced marriage of the woman he loves. But what starts as a simple mission turns into a high-stakes bloodbath when a gang of ruthless criminals hijacks the train. What makes this movie stand out is its brutal hand-to-hand combat. Every fight scene feels raw, visceral, and completely unforgiving. The tension builds with every passing minute, leading to a finale that's as exhilarating as it is ruthless.
Happy 4th anniversary.
Yes.
Yes!
अब जिस हिसाब से फाइट चलाता है ना साला,
चाचा ये लोग साधारण फौजी नहीं।
The Man from Nowhere. If you love action films with heart, The Man from Nowhere is a must-watch. This South Korean neo-noir thriller follows a quiet pawn shop owner with a dark past who finds himself in a brutal war against a drug and organ trafficking ring. His only reason? To save the little girl who's become his only friend. The film blends intense action with emotional storytelling, delivering knife fights, gun battles, and a final act that hits hard, both physically and emotionally. It's gripping, stylish, and unforgettable.
내가 나쁜 사람처럼 보이니?
몰라. 감옥이 잘 어울릴 것 같긴 해요.
솜이 어디냐?
ऐसे कौन मारता है बे? रक्षक नहीं होता।
Gonna sting, bitch!
I've led you here.
And that's a wrap. If you love action-packed movies that bring high-energy fights, intense shootouts, and gripping stories, these picks should be right up your alley. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite, or if there's another hidden gem you'd recommend. For more adrenaline-fueled movie recommendations, stay tuned to Popcorn Cinema Flixx. Until next time, happy watching!